unconfirmed backlog branch and RocksDB integration. Colin discussed his work on reviving the bounded backlog branch and converting it to use RocksDB. While making progress, there were cleanup tasks and handling details that needed attention. The primary issue mentioned was how representative weights are managed with unconfirmed blocks, and the caching mechanism that splits data between memory and disk. Testing performance improvements. Bob provided an update on test runs using a pull request for RocksDB that showed significant improvement. This enhancement enabled Ricki's node to vote on nearly all elections in a timely manner during speed tests. Additionally, this team member worked on multiple tooling fixes, including visualizers and a continuous testing dashboard. Rust Nano Node. The Rust Nano node completed a live network bootstrap and was running as a voting node for several days. Although it was stable, the significant code-based changes meant it wasn't recommended for use on principal representatives, yet the suggestion was to test it more, possibly in a beta environment. Database and transaction handling. A conversation ensued about improving the database abstraction layer. There were concerns that the current approach, especially with RocksDB, was confusing and tightly coupled to the ledger. The team discussed potential solutions like using SpaceDD, any for type safety over void pointers, but agreed it exposed more internal details. A complete rework was considered, but not prioritized. Legacy bootstrap code. On database scans and frontier scans, the team is close to being able to remove the legacy bootstrap code, which has been cumbersome and outdated. This change would significantly improve the workflow, especially for those working on network code and/or traffic shaping. Release management. Discussions centered on the upcoming release versions. The consensus was to release performance fixes as v27.2 and potentially integrate more extensive changes like a frontier scan in a subsequent release. v28. This approach ensures stability while incrementally adding new features. General workflow and communication. The meeting concluded with plans to cherry-pick performance improvements into the v27 branch for a minor but impactful release. The team agreed on the importance of minimal scope to avoid destabilization of the well-received v27 release. It was a productive session with a clear plan moving forward.